Welcome back. This is Coach McCurry from Baseball by the Yard. Today's video is a continuation of another video that I did a little while ago on outfielders taking the proper route to a ball that is up against the fence. If you want to take a look at that video, check out that link up there. And what I basically mentioned is you have to make sure as an outfielder you get on the proper side of the ball so that you are better lined up to make a throw. Now, one side note of this, if I'm a right-handed outfielder and I'm going around to this side of the ball, which is pretty much what I explained in that video, I'm not talking about a huge arc around the ball. Obviously, that's going to slow us down and we're not going to get to the ball as fast as we need to. So I'm talking about running in a straight line, just making sure that when you get to the ball, you are on the proper side of the ball, whether you are right-handed or left-handed. So if you want any more details about that, that was all covered in the previous video that is, again, up there. So today's video is kind of the part two of once the outfielder does get to the ball, well, what does he do? Okay, what does he do from there? Now, one of the mistakes that a lot of kids will make if they do get to the ball as the outfielder, even if they get to the proper side of the ball, is when they do pick the ball up, they will waste a lot of time going through a lot of hops in order to get the ball back to the infielder, who is the cutoff man. The problem with that is the more steps I take as the outfielder, the more steps those runners are taking. Now, here's where you got to put yourself in the shoes of the third base coach over there in the third base coaching box. The base coaches are going to keep doing this and sending runners until they see that ball coming back towards the infield. As soon as they see the ball coming back towards the infield, that's when their hands start to go up and they start to stop the runners. So knowing that as an outfielder, don't be so concerned about winding up and having a hugely powerful throw back to the infield. Quite often, just getting the ball back towards the infield is when the coaches start to hold up the runners. So when I do get to the proper side of the ball, like we mentioned there, don't take steps to hit the cutoff man. I really can get away with just getting to the ball, picking it up, and immediately throwing it to the cutoff man. Quite often, I don't even have to take hops and skips. Again, that is really just wasting time. I tell my outfielders, get the ball to the infielder as fast as you can. Don't worry about winding up. Don't worry about crow hops. Pick the ball up, and as soon as possible, quick as possible, get the ball towards the infield. Let the infielder supply the power on the throw. Your job is to be quick. The infielder supplies the power with his cutoff throw. If you take too many steps, you waste too much time, the runners keep going, and you have a worse chance of getting guys out at the bases. So get to the ball quick, get rid of it quick, and that's when the coaches are going to stop the runners heading around the bases. Okay, so a little tip there for outfielders. Give it a try. I think you'll find that it's quicker. Get that ball back to the infield as soon as possible. All right, folks, I'm Coach McCurry. Until next time, take care, everybody.